The deadly terrorist causing pain for many Nigerians are now getting bloody noses from the military following sustained onslaughts. The Defence Headquarters has confirmed the elimination of a notorious terrorist kingpin, Danbokkolo, linked to multiple attacks and atrocities across Northeast Zone. Danbokkolo, feared for years as a ruthless commander within terrorist ranks, was reportedly injured during an encounter and died on Monday, the 30th of June, from the wound he sustained. Meanwhile, the Defence Headquarters had unveiled a fleet of 84 compressed natural gas CNG-powered vehicles designed to reduce fuel costs and carbon emissions, improve mobility, reduce logistical strain, and ensure more effective deployment of troops and resources across difficult terrains. Asuko, congratulations to our armed forces, for taking out Danbokkolo. But do you think the death of Danbokkolo brings Nigeria closer to security and peace?
Well, it's just one step.
One step?
Because with the death of a major leader,
yes,
it will decimate, the other his members, because most of them will now be, they don't have any major leader anymore. So they will be looking at, okay, so what next? Do we now reach out to the government for us to, surrender? Okay. Because if they say they want to start another start another group.
Okay. Okay.
Definitely the Nigerian army will deal with them and will eliminate them. And this is the good news we want to be hearing, because we cannot at this stage begin to, pander to all these people, taking communities, killing our children and our women for no just reasons. And this guy has been doing this in Sokoto and Zamfara as this for a very long time, even using drugs. Sometimes when I see some of these bandits, some people will be following them. Some of them, what is fueling their, is drugs. And that is why the NDLEA the other day was saying most times when you see these bandits and kidnappers, what you normally see is that most of them are into drugs, serious drugs, that you will begin to wonder, how can somebody who is normal and sane be in the forest? You understand? So, good that the Nigerian army is taking the battle to them, and the person I would gladly want to see that they eliminate, if possible, not even to catch, but eliminate, is that Bello Tuji. Because the guy has been causing havoc in that area. Some
have argued that this Danbokkolo was,
yeah, they said it was more deadlier. Yeah, because he was, there was a time we heard that he actually killed some people, burnt people alive, some passengers.
Exactly.
So it shows how deadlier and how deadly he is. But the thing is, he's gone now. You are looking for another person that has been giving us headache, which is that Bello Tuji, and any other bandit that is taking over communities in Nigeria. Because we need to flush these guys out of our system. We need to, because part of the things that is making our country not develop, especially some parts in the north, is because these guys have turned themselves into another government.
Absolutely.
So the best thing, you can't have a government inside the government. And so the Nigerian army must deal with them, including police. Because internal security is left for police.
We forget that where is the police in all of this? They are in charge of internal security.
Yes, internal security. So the Nigerian police, I know they have tactical units, good squad that can also deal with these people. So once the soldiers are able to clear these guys off, and they are trying to, because we don't want a situation whereby we will begin to have military bases in every state and in every corner in Nigeria. What we should be having should be police stations.
Absolutely.
Police stations so that when people know that there's a police station here, they will have confidence, not military bases.
Okay. All right. Now that Danbokkolo, has been taken out, how significant is this, in wider context in the fight against terrorism, especially in the Northwest?
Yes. What we are seeing, first of all, let me say kudos to our security operatives.
Yes.
Who were able to, in a combined military operation, eliminate this my dada His name is Mai Dada. His appellation is Yellow Danbokkolo, one funny name.
Danbokkolo.
Danbokkolo. So, it's each time we record this.
Danbokkolo.
Yeah, each time we record this level of a strategic success against the bandits, I think we need to commend our officers and men.
Yes.
From the NSA.
Yes,
exactly. Which is very, I mean, it boosts,
boosts
their morale.
True.
I mean, to even do more.
Do more.
This character has been terrorizing the whole of
the Northwest.
The Northwest. I mean, especially Samfara Sokoto Axis himself and Bello Turji. And I know his day will come very, very soon, very time, because there is no way terrorists can defeat the state. It's not possible. No matter how smart they think they are, no matter how well fortified they are, the long arms of the law will catch up with them. So kudos. And we need to sustain the operations, this kind of success rate, by continue to make sure that we bombard them and we overpower them to submission, because we must not relax now, because for this loss that they have suffered, they might want to regroup and come and launch a counter-attack to show that you guys killed our leader. We have appointed a new leader who wants to show that he is even tougher than, I mean, like we have seen in the past. So we should not over-celebrate. Don't let our case be like that of the Super Eagles. Each time they win a semi-final game, they will go and party so well that thinking that
the final will be a walkover.
They end up losing.
And they get surprised.
All right.